Hey everyone, welcome. Hey Virgin, how are you? I had one wish, what would it be and why? Oh, I don't know, that's a very loaded question. Um, I actually don't know, I have no idea. Yeah, that's a real difficult one. If you try and go for something meaningful other than, you know, a fuck ton of money so you can do whatever you wanted. That's really the only thing anyone I would say needs. Like a never-ending supply, I think would be suitable. Infinite wishes. Well, there is that. But then it would just be like, here's my issue, right? It's like Age of Empires. No, that's where I'm going with. So you're playing the game and you're like, oh, I've got all these cheat codes. I can get all the wood, all the gold, all the crops I can go for. And then it kind of defeats, you know, you're playing. Exactly what you were thinking, yeah. But the one thing which is the most annoying about life, I would say, just to if you were to eliminate one thing, I would say it's probably money, because you could work towards any skills or talent you want to do. You could read whatever books you wanted. Time's not going to be a factor because you don't have to work. I'm trying to think what else. That if I don't know. Like in a way that you could probably, if you had infinite amounts of money, you know, you want a game, you can have the vision in your head and kind of see to making it reality, maybe. Even if it's just about like learning how to do it, because you've got the time and you don't have to do much else. Maybe? I'm just looking at it from that perspective. If you had all the wishes and you had everything. Unless it was for menial things like open this bottle of water because they end up using pliers if you can. And that maybe infinite wishes on menial tasks, like washing dishes and clothes, both are, yeah. Money is very useful. Right, let's go. I think that's a suitable thing. A suitable wish. Where was I? Camera-wise, I think I was down a bit, but I don't really need to be. Maybe chore wishes. Like cleaning your windows. That's always a shit thing to do. Or even the bathroom and the kitchen. I say money can't buy happiness. I say they're buying the wrong drugs. Oh, okay, so what had happened? We had taken down a big bad. This weird doll creature thing? I don't even know what they were. Childs? Kind of decided they were going to the what was it? That Almas Renus? No. So it turned into the sphere, and ooh, that's a big thing. And it kind of just went to pot. Oh, that is the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Ah, let me on. Oi.
We should
Child
be able
doll
to
creature
cook here.
thing. The dictionary says. Well, I don't know what it is yet. And it's great because I completely forgot about it. Because when we first went into the throne room, where Roloran was, he had all his soldiers lined up, and he was on the end on his crystal throne, and there was a little figure next to him, standing next to the throne when he dismissed the soldiers. And I did say, "Is like, who's that there?" And they never paid any attention to them until that point we were trying to combine them together. I can't get, oh my god, there's so many. Oh, I can't actually do any of these, can I? Nope. I have money, so that's not a problem. Well, for the time being. I'm gonna go with medium defense.
I've got to keep my equipment in tip-top
God,
shape.
look at that weapon. They're all like, haha, we're not on the bad side. Yes, we will. We'll make the curry again.
That turned out good.
All the
if I do
paladin
say
ladies'
so
shields are
myself.
fucking ridiculous. I know. Nothing's getting past her, but also if there's a big gust, she's going flying. Oh, wait, what? I can speak. Okay, Dohalim. I can speak to
Care if
everyone.
I hang out for a
Oh,
while?
it's been a month, hasn't it? Since the events.
Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Dahnan.
True, Renan opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. Then again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with.
Closer to Dohalim.
I suppose we should call it a day.
So, I got things to fight. Oh, I need to find something that's white and fluffy.
Once we finish eating, we should get going.
No idea. Just so then that happens, I have my Seither with the defense. Sheep. Well, they made it sound like we could find them all in this zone, but I can't remember there being any. I still don't think I can go to the Elf Forest yet. Infused statue fragment, that's fine. I know, but I can't even get it from the farm. I'm not sure I can get that as a... Unless it's something from a... Oh, whatever I need, I've got the 6 rice, I've got the stimulating powder, the white softy and fluffy objects. Neither swine nor hare meat. What do I have? Meat-wise? So other meats. Okay, I need 2, so it's not scrap. Not beef, pork, chicken, sheep and horse. I know what it is! Are they mature yet? Fuck. It's the, see the icon? It's got the pig with the rabbit ears? The rat pig? It's those, but they've not matured yet. So I need to wait for them to mature. I guess I'm going for the nature manipulating Zoogle. Oh, that's a lot of SP from it. Wild Boomy as well. Okay, there's a few. Where are they? Magic wine. What is magic wine? Did it grant your wishes? Fizzy but not carbonated. Okay.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Where are the boomies about? Oh, I think they're in the cave, aren't they? Nature manipulating? Which is the one there. I need these. The effigies. Right, you are the...
Get lost!
Actually, did I take anyone's spells off?
They just sit still! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Ooh, nice. Be a fizzy but not carbonated. Okay.
You don't mess around.
Hurricane
Certainly not.
Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust! Bloody howling! It's over!
See, I haven't really drank a lot of wine.
Nicely done.
Eee. Gotcha. What I'm after. All the parts. Boomies. I think they're in the might be in the building. We went through, well, I see the building, like the ruins area.
You
Way
can
up
tell
here.
it's tough just looking at it.
Hey, like a whole grill thing, you can make soft drinks, and they're
Probably
flat.
mess us up good.
Ooh. I don't know, if you've tried Iron Brew, it's really fucking fizzy. That's the one you kinda need a bit flatter for me to enjoy it. Okay, so. What are you? I don't know, you look like you're about everything. 42. Elemental.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's
Severing wind! Retire! I owe you one. Hurricane thrust! I'll smash you!
Not on my
Exploit the enemy.
oh fuck, it hit me.
Okay, here I go.
The enemy wields
I
RPG.
owe you one.
You'll soon see about that.
Eat this!
Raging cascade. Back into the fray. Let them here. Handle this.
The fluidity of your movements is incredible.
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
I shall ensure you survive this.
There you go. Don't let up.
Oh, you ass.
Where are you going? I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
Okay, here I go.
I don't know what I'm doing without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
Wait, are you?
Got it. Now's our chance.
Soaring rising wyvern! Rising phoenix! Ruin gate! Rising phoenix!
Not in your dreams. Burst their field. Let's go.
Thrilling performance.
This is pretty fucking dire.
Rising wyvern! Rising phoenix!
By the power of water.
Can you take it?
Rising wyvern! Rising phoenix!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Can't get out of this.
Burn! Here I come!
Heal.
Rising wyvern! Rising phoenix!
Resonate with the earth.
Confiscated.
You're mine!
Astral energy. More where that came from.
Rising phoenix!
Arch field.
Here I come! Catapult! Rising wyvern! Rising phoenix! You're mine!
Here's another.
Rising wyvern!
Our magic is there.
Okay, what's up? It doesn't make your tummy box so bubbly. Wait, what?
You're mine!
All right. It's showtime.
Rising phoenix!
Radiant light. Regeneration.
Now!
Oh, maybe it's the one of
Take it
them.
down.
I'm in your debt, Queen. Then tonight's meal is on you. Get going.
Where did you go?
Elusive deity.
Feel.
Armor won't save you.
The water being magic is there.
Rising wyvern!
I have no idea what's going on.
One more time. Illuminate the sun. Blah blah blah. Magic. Holy land.
This one's all mine.
Requires complete focus.
Oh shit! I'm about to miss. Dohleem's gonna vanish.
Healing circle.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Bring back Dohleem. Bring back Dohleem. Come on. Come on.
Rising water! Rising time! Heal some hurt!
Oh,
Try harder! My turn!
Hold on to your
You're
arm.
mine!
Here I come.
oh fucking dead.
Never miss.
From beyond!
Here I come.
Vanquished soul with life! Not done yet!
Radiant here.
Rising wyvern!
Tempest.
Wide open! It won't escape me!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Healing circle.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
There's a lot going on right now.
With the blazing sword and with my friends.
Shia.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Arctic waterfall.
Okay, items. I will. I don't know who she's bringing back. That's a problem.
Let's get you all tucked away. Tempest swirl.
Is that for me? Okay.
All right, it's showtime. Resuscitation.
Not done yet!
Another incantation. It's in your hands.
Mega ray. Annihilation. I'll bring you
Rising
back from
wyvern!
death's abyss.
Soda!
I can't heal you forever.
My turn!
Okay, can we move out of this place?
Air thrust. They're all coming after.
Wow, this is going terribly. Oh! I saw there was something else that happened. I was like, tummy box so lovely. Go before or after Zimmer Dog. I don't know, I think I might be fucking lying flat dead. Gonna leaf bottle you. This could be a bad thing. Please don't die. Please don't die anytime I do this. We're gonna use an orange gel.
Rising phoenix! Imbued is vanquished! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still
Why are you standing in the fucking middle? Ah!
Annihilation.
Rising wyvern! Soda! Stop! Eat this!
Focus your attack.
Now I can let loose.
Freeze lancer.
Soda! You're on! You're mine!
Here's a healing art.
Rising phoenix! Elusive deity! Rising wyvern! Rising phoenix!
Go.
Can you take it?
Mega ray.
Rising wyvern!
I'll blind you.
Rising...
Forgive me.
Dohleem!
Here's a healing art. Here, let me help. Energy. First aid.
I'm gonna let him die.
Get on in there with the others. Art expert coming through. I'm sorry.
So Dohleem just isn't good. Doing damage to them, I don't think.
Can't
No,
believe this.
no. Like what? What could I do here? I could maybe try and take out Dohleem, but he does heal.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
But you can punch it. He's got wind and light and earth. We'll try it. I know which one I need to go up against. The one that I kept going up against.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
But I think she has the better healing than Dohalim. Dohalim kind of feels secondary.
Don't get careless.
No need.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. It looks like you got this one covered.
Watch this. Roll it.
Oh, thanks. Thanks?
Destruction.
All good things come to an end.
I'm sorry to be a bog.
We've all got enough on
That's the one I'm after.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the one I'm after. Oh yeah.
Blazing Wyvern. Rip and tear. Watch it. Rising Phoenix. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix.
Let me help.
Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix.
Magic is
Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix.
Oh, of course you target the
Rising Wyvern.
shit. For break.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
I owe you one. Mirage. Destruction.
Here, let me help.
Destruction.
Can't use that against you.
I can carve through armor. Rising Wyvern. Eat this. Stardust. Rising Phoenix. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix.
I really owe you one.
Okay then. Mm-hmm.
Here's a healing art. Not in your dreams. Got it.
Destruction.
Now's our chance. Astral energy. A banana.
Rising Wyvern.
Focus your attack.
Freeze lantern. Healing lantern. Air drop.
Not today.
Water. Hear my call.
Rising Wyvern. Rising.
Oh, you asshole.
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern. I'll smash you. Rising Phoenix. Rising Wyvern.
I'll heal you all.
Rising Phoenix. Rising
Let you all down.
Great. You'll pay for that.
You don't mind if I do.
Rising Wyvern.
Death's abyss.
Rising Phoenix. Here I come. Crush.
Whoa! One at a time. There you go. Don't let up. Arch field.
Rising Wyvern. It's finished.
Let's do it.
Finest.
Here, let me help. Don't mind if I do.
Take this.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm gonna try and use a weakness against them.
Lightning orb.
This one's all mine.
All right. It's showtime. Here's a healing art. Dance in the wind.
Destruction. I'm on it.
Seal. More for the
Destruction.
If it's in the sky, I'll
Destroy
grab
it.
it.
I'll never miss. More with that.
Burn.
I
away from my friend. My turn.
Oh god, can I get out of here?
Sorry,
Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! That was really bad. Okay.
A new lease on life. Celestial Hammer!
Mhm.
Resuscitation!
This one's all mine.
Raging Cascade!
Oh, you absolute ass.
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. I can't hold on much longer.
Wow. Mhm. Mhm.
Don't mind if I do. They're all coming after
You
me.
picked the wrong. I'm coming, Linwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. It's weakened. Oh, now you're caught.
This ends now.
Radiant here.
I'm on it. Rising
Enemies
Wyvern.
immobilized.
Rising Phoenix.
Okay. Okay.
Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix. I'll finish you here and now. Rising
This one is
Wyvern.
almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Oh shit, Shion. You just had to, didn't you?
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Oh, I never got it.
Try harder. Now. Stardust. Armor won't save you. Rising Phoenix.
Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
This thing seems does anything.
In here.
Eagle fly. I'll send that freaking cousin.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hear me.
Destruction.
Glacial spear.
The flame inside me. Yours. You picked the wrong fight. Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh shit, we're all dead. Oh, we were, I think, a bit closer with that one. Shit. It all goes to shit at a certain point.
Believe this.
What am I going to do? I went for the wrong type of defense, not realizing I was going to go go after them. Something I can do. It will require going and resting again, but it's a possibility. Come with some elemental defense on it.
That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best
Can we
stay
get
out of
back up there again?
Let's wait.
A little easier to drop down. Yeah, we'll go there.
For now.
Okay,
guys wanna
campfire.
rest here?
Yes. We're gonna take elemental defense. T. I'm assuming T means tiny. Especially when it only requires mushrooms.
Mmm. Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I present to you a smoothie. A vitamin smoothie, yep, mm-hmm.
What's wrong, Law?
Why do I gotta have a vitamin smoothie?
Because you've been eating nothing but meat lately. Your body needs vegetables to stay healthy.
Yeah, but does it have to be so concentrated?
It's better that way. Even if you hate vegetables, all you have to do is drink it. It's a quick and easy way to get more nutrients.
Like you're one to talk. You'll have anything as long as it's spicy.
Which that vitamin smoothie isn't. I know its taste leaves a little to be desired, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad.
This sludge isn't gonna make me less hungry.
I don't know. If you downed 10 of them, I bet you'd start feeling pretty full.
Be pissing all
Are
night.
you trying to turn me into an herbivore or something?
If I were you, Law, I'd drink it down sooner rather than later. It's going to start tasting bitter if you let it get warm.
It's already bitter when it's cold.
Come on, Law. It's good for you. Quit complaining and drink it already.
Oh, I can talk to anyone. Oh no.
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys.
Alright,
Ready to
guys,
go?
ready to go? Apparently. This should help a little bit with what we're doing. Hopefully, maybe. I think. That didn't work. Doing 10 of them, your muscles would seize up from potassium overdose.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's...
Oh, even better. This law's like, yep, I'm not even sure what's in it. Right. We've gone for elemental. Come on, this has to be a bit better now. Okay, well, we'll stick with
Not going
Dohalim,
to hurt it.
but I can call in others if I need to. Algae and shit.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't mind if I do.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Oh shit, I can't get out of here.
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that. I'm never finished.
Shit. That's the one. I'm trying to move. Yes, I can. Not today. Yep. You're right about that.
No further. I'm in your debt.
Armor won't save you! Resonate with the earth! I'm not done! Stalagmite! Raising you up high! Rising Wyvern! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Illuminate you go.
Hitting pile driver.
Ignite! Tornado drive! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Rising Wyvern!
There you go. Don't let up. Hold on to your heart. Here I come. Not in your dreams.
Ooh, core broken. Okay.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Now you see what I can do! Crush! Destruction! Crush! Eternal devastation! Crush! Eternal devastation!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
We're friends before. We can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
No further! Burn in hell! Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
No more playing nice.
Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing art.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Core break.
Weaken.
slowly. Can I do this? No, I can't. Crap. Look, that does anything for you. Oh, you fucking moved, you little ass.
Can't get out of this!
Took both of them? Nice, okay.
Power surges through.
Got it. Now's our chance.
Resonate with the earth. Rise and rise, might.
I'm not in your dream. I'm ready.
Rising wyvern. Rising phoenix.
This one's mine. All right. Radiant one.
Shattering pieces. Take this.
Can't be happening.
Couldn't make it in time. The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Okay. Cyanobacteria, same thing. Probably that's what the packet says. It's very fruity. And it's probably added flavor. It's like a powdery mix in water.
A new leaf on life.
Oh shit. Wrong one.
Here's evil.
Regenerate.
Freeze lantern.
Our arts are being interrupted.
Hear me. Fury. Glacial spear. Here's evil. Here goes. Freeze lantern. Not on my watch.
This is some punishment.
Severing wind. Hurricane thrust.
Radiant
Tear.
here.
Hurricane thrust.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Tear. Wind. Stay away from my friend. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
Okay, this is all going to crap, isn't it?
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really
They kind of just got like worse.
Begin. Hurricane thrust. Elusive deity. Try harder. Ignite.
when it's almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. I'm out of ammo. Primed. Ready.
Take this.
Resuscitation. This one's mine. That's gonna fly.
Rising wyvern. Rising phoenix. Destruction. You'll pay for that. Destruction. It's on. Try harder.
Who are you bringing back? 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 Oh, not bringing back anyone. Yes, you are. I will go and get. Rinma back. And then nope. And then this.
This should do it. Destruction.
Oh fuck! Let me over here. Let me over here. Oh, everything was just targeting me.
Another incantation ruined.
Where are you going?
I can carve through armor.
I've got to take those.
Can't be happening.
Burn in hell. I'm not done. Rising phoenix.
Really? Get them all, get them all. Oh, you broke all of them.
Here I come.
Try harder! My turn!
Oh, please tell me that's it.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Astral Flower. Okay, we'll take that.
I must keep striving.
Mystical
You
Luminicore.
can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
That was a lot used. Okay. Skills though. 650. I thought I had more than that. Shockwave Slash. Okay, let's get it. Aqueous Impact. I will get you. I'm in my. I'll grab whatever's there just now and then see what I want to aim for. We need to. Oh, so quest, missing liver, artifact types. You. Oh, you make sashimi. Do I know that? I need to use Kisara more because her power strike proficiency 600. Do I? How do I see this on them? Oh, there we go. Power strike 123. Oh fuck. Yeah, Nicker used more. Crap. She's my least used. I'm gonna have to put you in here, aren't I? That's not a good thing. Right. What else was there? Quest-wise? Wild Boomy. Waterfalls, Orium Falls. I uninstalled that virus recently. No, I haven't. Thankfully. Why? Does it weed its way into everything that it touches? Put back to client. We need that. So, two things I can do. You know what? We will go with Orium Waterfalls. If I go here, the rest, no. Oh, the Noder Crooks are just fucking with you on the way out.
We
How?
should be able to cook
What?
it.
In what way?
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too hard.
Oh, where did we get the cups from? No, I don't want to. There we go. Oh wait, we got Does a horse sashimi attack? Attack? Orc is the thing for Kisara? Is sashimi? So I'm just gonna rest. So obviously it needs 4 confirmation windows to make sure you really mean it, and of course every time a new one pops up, the change sides. Oh, on confirming cancel? Wait, what? And it confirms a
Make
red
sure to
button?
get some good rest.
With an X on it?
It's a brand new
Are
day,
you
everyone.
sure it
Let's
wasn't
greet the dawn.
antivirus you
A
had
laudable
installed?
sentiment.
Hey, is Dohalim's shirt on backwards?
Suffice it to say, mornings aren't his strong suit.
Okay, so I can take them. Oh, I'm surprised I managed to do that. That was level 42, wasn't it? I'm like 36. Hey, like, how you doing? Here's where I need to be. So I need to knock them out. I don't need to kill them. I need to take them back.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Is it a waterfall basin? No. Upper. Little interior? Some waterfalls? Maybe it would be better if I came from the entrance level. I think it might be. And then it can't just install like a normal program. No, it has to run through its own uninstaller, which is immediately sus. Oh no!
Guard.
We should be able to cook here.
But I don't want to. Oh, is the maturity of animals happened? No! They killed one of them! Oh, my dogs are useless. Damn it. So how wait, even with I'm assuming, did it leave shit behind? Did it also go, well, I'm going to leave you a little present that
This
you won't be able
place
to
is rather
find
gloomy.
for ages.
Why
You
don't you
have to
lighten the mood for us
find
while we're
tons
here
through all
then?
your files.
I'll
Sure
see
enough,
what I
it's
can
not
do.
an accident. What the uninstaller does is remove the program files, technically doing what you asked of it, but crucially, it retains configuration files. The say it's to save presets in case you want to use it again. And do you? Do you want to use it again? As a bullshit reason? Oh, these aren't the boomies. Ah.
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Oh, you ass!
Going in. Take that. One last lightning defense. Switch one.
Rising Phoenix!
Illuminate the dead.
We got flyers!
I've got these enemies are marching.
All yours!
Holy land. Now, shield.
It sounded like she said holy limbs.
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Do you think we overdid it? I don't know.
You're mine! Eat this! It's over!
Hit the pop-ups.
You got now. Frozen.
Hammer!
My turn! Rising Wyvern!
Well, looky
Basically, it's just fucking with you. Majorly. You're telling you your computer's unprotected in big scary letters. I'd be like, I installed you, why the fuck are you still there? Like, I gave you the boot, leave the house. You're not coming back for the meal? No. I want you out of here. Oh, I thought I would get past you.
This will be a delicious piece of
this!
Lion power! Wind after here goes!
Destruction!
Are those arms even natural?
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
And you won't like her when she's angry.
You are in tip-top shape. Let's talk some more doing.
Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen
They aren't even good on viruses. No, I lost her. Oh.
You're finished! Take this!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Did you just say come forth, holy glimmer?
Everyone hanging in there?
I feel like I'm mishearing things. A lot of things. The best one has to have been Estelle and Rita with their spells. Going right to the waterfalls. Oh, here we go. Dun, dun. Alright, where are you guys going to be? Not there.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to
Yes,
dispatch?
it is. Only 3 of them though. I need 2 more.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You want me? Come get me! I never miss! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Ooh.
All yours, Kisara.
What the hell was that?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Tiger Blade! Freeze laser!
Again.
No complaints from me.
I need a couple more. I mean, some healing pebbles. 2 more. 2 more of these little flying. No, this is wrong ones. This is not the right ones. Are they up there? Yep.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find them. Oh, I should have collected these in the way. Oh, it's a level 5. Wait, what does level 5 do?
Go no further! Radiant light! Here, light!
In a bind?
I'll
smash you!
Illuminate the
Bet
dark!
that gel's hiding something tasty.
Rising Phoenix! Rising Phoenix!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you had your use of humor!
I'll show you how.
Okay, who are we attacking there? What the hell's going on?
We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Oh crap, oh crap. There we go. Yeah, the only thing about means Defender is detecting malware when you're disconnected from the net.
Looks like we won.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Here's the more. Yeah, this is what I need. This might be the last ones in this area.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Seriously, is this a joke? Is it? Is it Kisara?
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Take it!
Oh, they free you! Why can't they just sit still?
Oh crap.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Through armor!
Defender checks in some massive database server side, running and storing all the NFL locally, having your hard drive
Don't get
fetching things back
careless.
and forth. Oh, level 5 things. So what we're doing here is we go back to, I think, the Legion. Go with, yeah, level 1 first. There's one quest I haven't got though.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Now, which one am I looking for? You're the, yep, the boomies. How do I go with the boomies?
Yeah.
Oh, great. We brought some back with us. So it's much faster on access to way more data, but only works with an internet connection, which I say is fair enough because unless you're a government agency, you're never going to get attacked when offline. Great, let me see. Whoa!
No.
There they are. Such cute little freaks you are. I was shown a post today and they spelled freak with a P and an H. You've expended your energy on one extra letter for the same fucking word, and it no. I still don't get it.
You
Thanks a million.
did.
These little guys that can draw books of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. It looks so wrong. Why? Why would anyone want that? Once these things take off, I'm gonna be super famous and popular. Ah, someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands.
Really?
You really think so? Thanks for all your help. Gonna make Boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be the first in line to buy one of your stuffed animals once you're ready. I've got a fish steak recipe. Okay. What else do we have here?
Oh, what's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
Ah, he's feeling threatened by a rival.
20 materials?
Oh, hey!
Right, what you're looking for? No, you can get back to work, right? Yes, I can work again now.
Yeah!
That takes care of that. Glad everything's okay now. Good luck with your work. Oh, what?
Oh?
Thank you.
Oh, wow!
You said that all by...
All
No need to
right.
thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use. Do a good job now, okay? Oh, that was the effigy, wasn't it? Yes, I will do my best. Fuck is that shit? No, see, that just looks ridiculous. What is going on with that?
I wasn't expecting a thank you.
Yeah, other ones. That still needs to mature. Master Nature?
For that.
Maybe
Wait, where are you? In there.
socializing with people is helping to jog it.
Master Nature's there. I teleport to these levels because I don't know which lift goes up and which one goes down because it's not the same one. So I'm like, fuck it.
You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Think of a word with a stupid number of F's in it. I don't even know how many this has got in it. Hold on. Did you get rid of that scary thing?
Yeah.
Sure did. It's nothing for you to be afraid of now. Really? Didn't hurt you, did it? A number of times, I'll have you know. Yeah, even Kerfuffle's got 3, like, fluffy. Hey, Draken, how you doing? Nope, I'm fine. Because I'm a big, strong grown-up. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. What? Aw, this kid not hiding his feelings for you, Rinwell. Try not to wander out of town on your own from now on, okay? Okay, see you later, boom boom lady.
Seriously?
So he still thinks I'm loud and booming? I guess I'm okay with that. Go get him, Barky boy. What are you talking about? I already did. The money's an ASB. And a... Ooh. Lightning Princess. Emblem. Max AG. I don't even know what that was for. Look out! She can control lightning and she's not afraid to use it. Not that you have to worry about getting struck unless you're an enemy or law. What do I want? No. Oh, that takes a lot of it away though. No. Boost gauge from enemy defeats? That could be handy. Boost gauge ones. $720. Increased at the start of battle too. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna go for enemy defeats. What can we tell us? Oh my word, I can't do anything. So wait, I still need my stone damage? Do I want it? Do I want to take it? Fine saber. Holy lightning. Not just any lightning. Holy lightning. Gonna go with the boost gauge for enemy downs. Do Halim. Really, riffraff? Are you happy with that? Now, did you spend more time coming up with what word you were going to use, or typing it out? Oh. Yeah, you're quite fast at typing out nonsense. You've been doing it daily for years. Kinda want this. daily arts. I might save up for that one then. Was I saving up for something with her? Maybe, yeah, I think it was. That's fine. An idea? What was that? Was that my animals overdone? I need to go... I need to go outside town for this, don't I? I need to go and find myself a... campfire. Requires the most
was
key
quite the
prices
little
on a
adventure
phone
we
style
went
lower
on.
cluster. I can't remember. Because it would depend on where. Okay, I've never had to think about that. Because you also need to factor in, you need to press it a certain number of times, don't you? And then, do you have one of the phones that does, like, are we doing capitals because it then takes longer? Because does it go through the lowercase and then the capitals? Yes. Oh, nice. Wait. Law. Friend to the animals. And the longest one I could think of was anti-disestablishmentarianism. But I don't know if there's anything that can surpass it with the number of button presses.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
Okay, so we have. Where are you back? Where are you back? Oh no, it's Gordano, isn't it?
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Right, what are we making?
Yes!
Well, it's about time.
Well,
Should be everything the recipe asks for. Finding words that are satisfying to type. Yes, I see rice here, spices, raw pig meat. Is this the other wheat soft and fluffy thing?
Right.
Yeah, it's called tofu. Apparently you make it by taking the liquid from soybeans and solidifying it.
very
Oh,
nice.
fascinating. Can't wait to see how it tastes. Did I ever pick up tofu? Oh, minimum is a classic. Left hand work or right hand helps you know the difference. I know, I'm really curious. I had a lot of trouble bringing the stuff back without Shion stealing it and eating it. Oh, here's the recipe. Go ahead and fix this. Is it Mabo curry? You can find out why it was forbidden. Right, we'll get right to it.
Just
Hold your horses, Alfin. I'll decide how much spice we put in it. I'll let you decide. It'll tear a hole through our stomachs. Fine.
Great.
Alright, it's all done. Made sure it gives Shion an extra large serving. Oh, look at that beautiful dish. Smells just as divine too. Now, to see how it tastes. Oh, this is
Yes.
exalting, fulfilling, liberating. Oh, this is different. Absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. This masterpiece is surely the key to realizing world peace.
Great.
So basically, you really like it, is what I'm getting here. A very spiky word. Great. Let's also go ahead and... Oh, you're already eaten, huh, Shion? Delicious. I love how the different spices complement each other, and the soft, mild tofu gives it a nice texture.
Hey.
Don't you think this tastes great too, Alvin?
No way.
Oh no, this is bad. Bad? I thought you liked spicy food. This is really bad. Give me, Shion. This is absolutely...
Hey.
Stop, you're embarrassing yourself.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
How
Embarrassing indeed.
amazing.
I'm sorry, but it's hard to put into words just how good this tastes. Makes you want to get up and jump for joy. Now you're starting to understand what I've been trying to teach you. I never would have imagined such an overwhelming dish could ever exist. I can already feel it myself getting addicted to it.
Yes.
Now I see. And this may very well be why it was branded a forbidden recipe in ages past. Perhaps even great wars were fought over it. Or perhaps not. Likely not, the more I think about it.
Hey.
Better make sure you don't eat too much of this stuff, Shion, or you might regret it. I'll be fine, besides, I prefer to eat it with bread, so... So... What? What difference does that make?
Very nice.
I feel completely and utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. Having now visited each of the realms, I'm not sure where to travel next. But I sense fate shall bring us together again one day. Till next time, farewell. Not bad.
Alvin, Shion stuffing bread with Mabo curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Sheila, you're hooked on that stuff.
She is indeed. Nope. I was saving up for something. Improved healing. What was I gonna go with for you? Down damage? Oh, anti-dragon damage. Oh, there's more? Maybe AG restore from critical hits. Yeah. Todd Howard on in a consultancy position. Could use the expertise for keeping projects running in a good time. Ah. Wait, have they got something later on? Is it later on this week? A couple of days from now? Because you had Sony's State of Play, which was an interesting one. I'm not too fussed about like the Resident Evil stuff, more the Final Fantasy. But then it's next year, summer of next year. So we're looking at what, a year away still? I'm certain the level of detail we'll see a multiple to increase. I'm not even sure what else there was today. Was it Summer Games, wasn't it? I think there's a lot of horror stuff. And I'm like, hey, you can keep your horror games. I'm not down with that. I don't know. That's my thoughts on the horror. Where am I off to now? Okay, so extra things. I can't get to the Owl Forest. I can't get to him. Can't go and see that. Can't go and see that. So it's everything? So the main, the Unliberated. The inn. The inn? Where's the inn? Is that an inn? But season 4? Yeah, well, a lot of it's releasing at a weird time. Like Resident Evil 4 remake is next year, beginning of next year? Or maybe thinking of the Callisto Protocol, which was on the State of Play, Sony. And there was, oh, I can't even remember. That's the thing, I was kind of doing other things, I was only partly listening. Because it's not really something I'm too bothered about. Like, the ones that usually release on time for horror is,
I think we've helped
for
these people
Halloween.
just about as much as we can.
The Dark
Going to need
Pictures
more
Anthology.
long-term aid than we can
So like
provide
Man
on
of
our own.
Medan, Little Hope.
You're right. We
There's
need
of
to ask the
Ashes,
other realms to
and
send help, and fast.
is it The Devil
Another
in
reason
Me?
to hurry and
The
find
next
a way
one?
out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
But they also, it's like Supermassive Games that do the Dark Pictures Anthology. They've, I think tomorrow, The Quarry releases, which is their kind of, I don't know if you'd call it a spiritual successor to Until Dawn or not. I think people had bandied that about. Those ones aren't as bad. Because it's not so much me having to fight things off, it's just me having to make decisions. Which is fine. I'm fine with making decisions, not actually having to do anything. A goth remix of the You've Got a Friend in Me song from Toy Story. Oh, do I have anything? Nope. 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 I thought I did have something. Oh. Oh, so we've got the mystical Illuminicore. Right, I need to fight other things to get them. Damn it. Here it is, it's all yours. Resisted. Did you get my bangle? My pretty bangle. Do you some metal work done? What would you like me to make? Ooh, transfer skill. Nice, 40-ish hours in, possibly more, and I'm getting a tutorial. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different accessory. However, it can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its max level. It is processed to forge the ultimate accessory. Oh. Alright, okay. What was I seeing a lot of? I was seeing a lot of heal bangles. We have got level 5 ones now. Dark damage, down damage. Ooh, increased damage dealt from arts that consume all AG. All AG? Shit. 20% chance to half an art's AG costs. CP costs. Minus 10%. Ooh. That could be a good one for Alphen. So fire damage. Damage dealt from fire element attacks, and that's his main thing. Smackdown, easier down enemies with arts. Alertness temporarily increases critical hit rate by 5% on successful perfect evades and perfect guards. And CP costs. Would this work on everyone using healing? Drop right up. Oh man. Casting time. AG recovery speeds. So, you know, your level 5s are pretty fucking good looking. 4, 3, 3. What did I see? I seen something else. That's 1. PG charge rate. Could be the right one as well. Oh man. But here's my problem. There's everything. Going on with them, so I don't quite know what I want to do. What do we have here? Oh, more people! I was told to wait here, so here I am, waiting. That's very good. Scared. I don't know what to do with all this freedom I have now. Well, I've been asked to take a break, but when I think about when you might need to call me back, I can't relax. Oh, these poor people! Jeez. Something you need, I can bring it to you. Okay, Draken, thank you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. We're gonna buy some one of these, and I'll take some life bottles. Take 4. Anything I don't have a lot of. Oh, that's because I bought the tofu. Yeah, I'll take it. Rock slapper. We'll take it. Rotund lure that moves as it hits deep water rocks, attracting fish both big and small alike.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I didn't spend that much. Kisara. We're not like freaking Dohalim spending half her budget on an artifact, which, you know, it did help, but at some point he spent it without asking. Good conspiracy theory. I love how insane some of them are. What's the most recent, or the some good ones then? What were we theorying conspiratorially about? That didn't even sound right. Thanks for your hard work. You're free to rest here if you like. Rest. Reminded of a particularly bats one today. Ooh, okay.
What?
What? Huh? The hell? Okay, Draken, take care. Have the dudes from Lenegus come down?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad. Look at the
Can't,
sky.
we're inside the building. Oh, wait, what? Was that the weird mini thing, Lennigus? Oh my god, there's shit! Oh, we're gonna fuck shit up. What you doing? Oh, you're firing all the different elements? Are we tidal waving? We're tsunamiing? No. You've shot. What is that? Ooh. It's... I don't know. Wait, are they drawing all of the astral energy of the worlds? New tree, who dis? Oh no, the police. They're after whoever done this. Hey Apple, how you doing? Yeah. This
What's happening to Rena
I
and
don't
Lennigus?
know. What is happening?
It looks like Lennigus is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
What did you think they were
It seems
packing?
they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral
Yep,
energy? But that...
Sucking out the planet.
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind
Are
this?
we...
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the
We turned the
Sovereign,
Elder
the
Scroll.
Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Oh.
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew
Wait, she
who
was there at the palace?
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who
Did
she
we
was.
see her with all of the lords?
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too.
I
You
can
saw her,
remember
right,
that.
Shion?
I remember her.
Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her
Yeah.
at the Legion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
Has she
We'll
been
get to the
cloaked
bottom
from
of
them?
this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Shion's back.
Well,
Yes,
what are we gonna
Shion's
do then?
back.
We're not
We
gonna
took
be able
out
to leave Ganeth
Volran.
Heroes until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a
And
different
one
color,
central
going
one.
in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now,
Why couldn't this
let's focus
conversation
on
have
one thing
happened
at a
in the
time.
skit? Right, let's see. What have we got? Premise is quite simple. Starts people looking at planes, right? Which is a good start for these sorts of things. And then see that planes carry tens of thousands of gallons of fuel. Then they have a big think. Planes full of people. Where does all that fuel go? Then they Google it. And it tells them it's partially stored in the fuselage tanks. Who knows what that means? And then they see wing tanks. And that's when they get ideas. Oh no. Right, okay, Shion's back. Do you raise memories or something? So can't have you be surprised. Yeah, I can either notice people or completely bypass them, and I could probably see them a few times. Unless there's something distinctive about them. Or it's a notable waiting period. Like I need to be around someone. I might just completely not register on my radar that they're there. But no, so Joan's back. Yeah. Went through the castle here, got her back, went to confront Volrun, defeated him. The Renus Alma was the combining of all the 5 cores. So the fire, water, earth. What the other ones? Oh god, what was the elements everyone used? I honestly can't remember. So the 5 different cores. And this entity appeared with a 6th one and combined them in our own way. And then fucked off. And that was a month ago. This is like, we're now sitting a month later from when all that happened. And they were like, okay, are they going to be a counterattack mountie? What's going to happen with the planet up there? Selenegus is like the smaller looking planetary body that's in the sky, which clearly was housing this. So according to their supreme mathematical intuition, the wings of an airplane are plainly too thin to contain tens of thousands of gallons of anything. As proven using such rigorous scientific tools as dead reckoning and making things up. A conspiracy. Yeah, building up a conspiracy theory. Okay. Oh man. We are gathering information for going to the other realms. I want to go. I need to go back to see my owls. Oh, Lennigus retaliation.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms.
Oh, how's Elden Ring going?
So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lennigus is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
And so far you're like, okay, fair enough. I mean, they're wrong, obviously, but I can understand being confused by how volume works. As it's a quantity humans struggle with immensely to estimate. Didn't this emotion thing happen in Berseria too? Yeah, this one's slightly different. So, Volrun, the lord of this place, everyone was under his command, like, strictly. Even his own people, who were the guards. They were that, like, whipped into them a certain way of life. They couldn't think for themselves. When it came to the guards, Dohalim had to step in and be like, I'm a lord. I'm taking over, do as I say. Which isn't, you know, is not quite what you would want him to be doing, but it was the only way that the guards would step down. But then they go one step beyond, because they see planes flying across the world, they obviously need fuel, as we established there's not enough fuel in the wings. So what's the answer?
I hate to break it to you,
Compressed
man,
air.
but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
And what do they think this compressed air is doing? When that thing dropped out of Lenegist, sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. Volran's emotionally balding. He's not emotionally doing anything right now. He's a little out of commission. He's out of service. That's when I go Jackie Chan confused me. See, in my head, right, this is what I think happens. Because what do you think the fuel is doing, powering the engines, presumably? Is he dead? Yeah, we took him out. That's why they're able to kind of go back to a normal life. Okay, so here's my thought with your conspiracy theorists. I think they fell down a rabbit hole, right? Of maybe not quite believing in this shit, or even just doing it for fun. And looking at it. This is where you need to be careful, Soman. They read things, and then they read some more. And then they started to be consumed by it. So their research into it, if they were, you know, because I don't know how people come across it other than searching for it. There isn't enough space for fuel, but you can fly a plane for 10 hours straight on compressed air. Is the air compressed into a solid around Jupiter? I think they hear something that sounds vaguely convincing and decide to believe wholeheartedly. There could be that, but I like to think there's some poor bugger who's doing it for fun and suddenly they're immersed in a whole world. Or, collectively, they're doing really well at keeping up a facade. And like, right, we're gonna have this little thing going on, we've got a little club. So this is our conspiracy. And we're gonna plug it everywhere and just spray absolute rubbish about it. But we know it isn't real. And we're all laughing at the rest of the world. Because they think we're... well, what would you achieve from that? I don't know. Yeah, people will believe in things wholeheartedly. Okay, well, not so much conspiracy things, but even if someone says something, I'll be like, okay, cool. You're not giving me any reason to doubt you. If it's something that sounds normal-ish, I'd be like, you've not given me any reason to doubt you, so yeah, sure, I'll accept it that you've done X, Y, or Z. And they're like, oh, it's a joke. I'm like, okay, cool. But it's a bit different in a conspiracy type scenario. What I don't get is why is compressed air. Like, okay, you think gases and liquids are consumed at an equal rate during combustion. They don't, but let's go with that. And gases are way better. And the mountains were collapsing. The mountains were collapsing? Why not use a flammable gas? Trying to find a way to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thistleum. Add fire makes better, no? I don't know if there's anyone else. You're trying to get to the other realms? Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can... Wait, I take that back. I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently back in the day, there used to be a way to get through Forland Mountains. Not anymore. What could it have been? Barrels of small sharp pieces of glass for decoration too?
Where are these Mountains exactly?
Nothing can
Those
go
are the
wrong.
mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that
Marshall?
around
So wait,
there.
did I go there?
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Oh my god, people are disappearing. When you get out of range, they just like evaporate and magic. Magic people. Right, where we're going to head to the Forland Mountains. Am I okay with how this is going so far? I'm healed up, got what I can get, I bought some more items. I can't make any more. No, there's new things. Oh man, okay. I'm sorry, my side quests are gonna happen.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right, you two quests? What is this one?
No way.
Nautio? Is that you? You're finally home. Forgive
Alright.
me. I do believe you have the wrong person. My name is Dohalim. As it so happens, I'm new to this area. Oh, his wings. You the ones who drove out the Zoogles? I'm so sorry, my mistake. Right now, it appears there's something troubling you, however. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me a little about this Nautio fellow of yours? I can't. Is it hard to discuss? As you can see, we're but a roving band of misfits. We've seen much in our travels, so we don't shock easily. Well, in that case, my name is Kagari. Nautio is my lover, only he's a Renan. I see.
You
I
don't
can
say.
understand why you were hesitant then, to get something happen to him. Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret of the village, but ever since then, he hasn't returned. He sounded completely normal last time though, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, Nautio, whatever might have happened to you. Neck rings come off? I don't know. Was it not a thing like it was a style for the rings and they couldn't take them off because they'd like... God, is this just a bullshit thing? Either that week or it had changed something that they couldn't have them removed. Right. No. I'm too curious now. Oh, it was neck elongation. Pushes the collarbone and ribs down, making the neck look longer. Neck elongation? Well, I haven't got any emails about that yet. You've typed it out, so it shall be. Anyway, he works as a guard in Pelagian. No, apparently Pelgian. We don't have an E between the L and the L and the G now. I'm afraid he might have, well...
Stay calm.
there could be any number of reasons why he hasn't returned. You've cursed me! Your YouTube search. Your recommendations is this neck elongation. Go to your any sites. It's just fucking neck rings. You know when you get your panels for ads, there's like neck rings over the place. Any rate, your story intrigues me. I feel personally invested now. We shall investigate this ourselves and get to the bottom of it. Really? You'd do that for me? Gladly. Leave this matter to us. Oh, Dolim. I mean, I know the rest of them would accept it, but you know, Dolim's good people. For now, we shall make our way to Pelagian. Any records we find there should tell us just where he went. Good idea. With that, we shall be on our way. With any luck, we shall have good news before long.
Sure.
Yes, thank you. Missing lover. We need this to unlock something.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
See, I somehow think there's a weird thing between those two. Is this dude? Wait, you're not the... No, you're not the one who had the ship. This is terrible. Our coastline is a wreck. It was big vertical ads on the right side, and it's a really long article, and the top is someone's head, and then you scroll down, it's just neck all the way down, yeah. What's wrong, sir? An enormous bird keeps whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. Sounds like a Zoogle to me. What a shame. It used to be so peaceful along here. No, it really wasn't, because you all ran through a Zoogle nest and brought them towards town.
Ridiculous.
You should see all the flotsam and jetsam that's washed ashore. See, birds like shiny objects, don't they? I guess flying Zoogles must think like birds. At any rate, you can't go fishing while these twisters are around. We're in deep trouble. See what we can do.
Got it.
Imagine shit like that taken off. Gene editing is a thing. God, if I can speak. When gene editing is a thing. I'd be like, okay, the only thing I would potentially... Oh, but here's the thing. Do you want it to play out naturally? Okay, what would be your limit for gene editing? What's the limit of what? Half of this proposed genome is half a draft. The only thing I think I'd be acceptable with is if it's relating to potential future health issues. Or if it can lessen that kind of thing. It's maybe the only thing that's acceptable. But even then, I'm on the fence. Because you know what's going to happen is you'll have, you know, things that are done for medical reasons, and then you'll get some bugger out there who's like, offers all the cosmetic shit. Hey, don't worry, sir. Blow those pesky tornadoes back to where they came from. There's a bird Zoogle we're dealing with. Yeah, that'll make it nice. An easy target for me too. Goodness, aren't you two such brave young women? If you really intend to visit the shoreline, do be careful. Seaside tornadoes. Actually, we'll do this one because I'm gonna have to go back to the town. So where's this? Is it here? Is it? Oh, it is here. We still got our elemental defense increase on, so I'm happy to go and see it. So any wind damage it tries to do should be reduced, hopefully. I need to collect some more things while I'm running through.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean, other than them.
Oh, did I miss this one? No, I didn't. How big is this bird one going to be? Oh, man. Okay. See how it goes. Level 36.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
Which means it's a higher level. Screw it, let's go. Oh, 39.
Don't get careful.
Don't tell me!
Airborne beasts.
Not today!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Aim for the weak spot! Mirage!
Lightning!
Crush!
Destruction! One's mine. Burning strike!
Eternal devastation!
Hear my call! Lightning condemn! Spread! Flame illuminating! Burning
Eternal
strike!
devastation!
Now!
Surely! In an instant!
For an out of compassion.
Air thrust! Freeze lancer!
Eternal devastation!
Illuminate the dark!
Now, the flame inside me yearns!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Now!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Now!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Gale force! Purge malevolence!
Eternal devastation!
Freeze lancer! Dance in the wind!
Ooh, kind of like the attacks they have.
Lunar corruption!
Look sharp!
Eternal devastation!
I can carve through armor!
Mega
Take
ray!
this!
Tiger blade! Power of one! Dance in the wind!
Denied!
Air thrust!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle! I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my art is at. All I can do is cause havoc and destruction. Dance in the wind! Healing circle!
Alright, let me at it.
Lightning
On guard.
Ooh, ouch.
Burning the dark! Burning comfort! Water! Hear my call!
Eternal devastation!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
Anything in
quiver,
armor
holy
is all
light!
mine!
Hear my
Now
call!
you see what I can do!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy quiver!
Aw,
Holy
dude,
light!
come over.
Destruction!
Here, let me
Here's a
help.
healing arm! First aid! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ooh.
It's weakened! This one!
This ends now!
Mega ray! Weak now! Annihilation!
Here, let me help.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon
Take
the
this.
fury! Burning!
Going in.
Water! Hear my
Rising
call!
Wyvern!
Shooting blast!
Shut up!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze laser! Chinese supernova!
This one's armor won't save you! This one's all mine! Piercing roar! Destruction!
Oh, I thought we were gonna like.
Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Burn!
Not on my watch. Magic is there.
Okay.
Spinning just watching you!
Let's get you all touched. Freeze Lancer. Cyclone.
Why are you using one thing against them? Oh, hi.
Astral
Oh, it's gonna pull out some ass Harry bullshit, isn't it?
the wind. Lunar Mine. Field. Gemini Gateway together.
No further! It's go time! Looks like I can carve through armor!
Freeze Lancer. One more. I never miss.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Sleep now.
Destruction! Burn in hell!
Let's get you all tucked away. Glacial
Destruction!
Mega Ray. Freeze Lancer. Annihilation. On guard. Stand in the wind. Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Raging Cascade. Radiant Fire. One more time. Watch and sweep. Seal. Nothing gets by me. Annihilation. Oh, magic is there.
This one's mine! Prepare to be in. It looks like we made a mess! Here comes the big one!
Here's the evil. Celestial confiscate. Freeze Lancer. I'll heal you all.
Easter!
One more. Healing
You're
Lancer.
mine! You're finished!
Thunderblade.
Rising one! We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Hear my call. Spread. Primed and blast in the wind. Air thrust. Freeze Lancer. Raging cascade. Spread. Hard to the level. Corruption. Seal. I never miss. Let's get you all tucked away. Tiger Blade.
No further!
Armor won't save you. Shining Supernova. All right. Here. Showtime. I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Eternal
stocked up.
devastation!
Photon blast. This one's
Oh, broken the gore again. Nice.
nothing gets by me.
Destruction!
Water.
This
Hear
one's
my
all
call.
mine! Ignite!
Unlock. Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Make it rain.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That was kind of easier than I thought it would be. For being a good number of levels above me, it was like 42. And the other enemies were 39. I think I'm 36. Slippery slope, right? Because you get rid of the gene that causes Alzheimer's. When you're in there, you realize child would be a bit of an idiot. Is that really a gene thing? Well, I don't know. I think some of it can be how like the nurture part of things. So you fix that up, would be impolite, not really. Nay, immoral. Then you've made their life easier by not becoming an idiot. Why not do them the kindness of superior intellect? It could only be a good thing, right? Before you know it, everyone's making a Giga Chad, but out of compassion. Giving them the best chances in life, after all. And just to say that weaponizing genetics and people competing with making super babies isn't a perfectly valid form of evolution. Which made a dodo and look where that got it. It would give the kids sick wings. If the dodo had a living genetics demigod watching over them, they'd be having us for dinner. That's the universe in which you're God. Okay, we got Astral Flower, we got
This should make for some
Majestic
good
Feathers.
crafting material.
Rending Titan Fang. I might even be able to... Wait, were you there before? Rosemary? I might even be able to make some weaponry. My brain is plastic to the point where we can't predict things like general intelligence. So it'll be mathematics. So you fix that. Why stop at normal lung capacity? No, I think you'd have to be like, here's the list, here's what it's for. Nothing else. that's something that you can control and you can live with unless it's really bad, but I don't know if you would be able to tell if it's really bad, so maybe the things that are the we're definitely bad. Cheating, poke holes in their lungs. What if they want to play sports professionally? But you don't know what they want to do.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
A swimmer or something is a slightly more testosterone than other male swimmers. Are those twisters finally gone now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all gone now. Tornadoes were no match for me. Well, I'll be. Just what sort of magic did you use in those things? Actually, it was a team effort with Shion here, right? Yeah. I know how to fire a gun, so... So what were you doing while she fired, young lady? Well, I was cheering her on, giving her orders and giving her food. Might as well play it safe and give them great lungs in case. There is a Phelps dude who is a swimmer, isn't he? Well, there's a difference between getting rid of asthma and giving them greater lung capacity. No, not giving them, getting rid of. You keep the lung capacity, you get rid of asthma. There we go. You're only doing a good thing. Okay, here's the just give me muscular legs. Hey Kenobi. Oversimplifying, obviously, but I'm playing devil's advocate. Well, no, but here's where you go with here's the line. Do not step over that. It's like the whole, if you had one wish, what would you wish for? Infinite wishes wouldn't work because at that point, there's... Just like if you could fix everything and everyone turns out the fucking same, there's no point in this, or... Whereas the whole... You know, if they've got something which is a telltale sign that they would get cancer later in life, you'd be like, right, my job in life is to move that line. Oh, I know that! Infinite wishes? Are you in the same boat as Soman? Infinite wishes. Actually, nobody knows where the fuck they're stepping. I'm not a dog run well. The point is, there are no more Ziggles for you to worry about. Anyway, see you later. Oh, she doesn't want to let on she's got magic. You're leaving already? You're a little twister yourself, young lady, full of energy and gone in a flash. Well, Burning Strike. Master Art? Oh, wait, what? The fuck are octopods? What's this bullshit? I only partly listened to the thing. Octopods. Although, no, I think octopiece is better. Because it goes with the geese and the meese. Faster AG recovery. What have we got? Improved healing arts? Yes. Well, I listened to part of it. It was more I forgot. And it was like, oh shit. And then I got distracted because I was getting stuff ready for stream. This is what happens. I want to get Slag Assault. I really hope that is a spell and she shouts that out on the field. About this, people die in traffic all the time, right? In a matter of public safety, that people are as highly aware as possible. Just imagine the lives that could be saved if people simply had superior perception. Let's go fuck all. You know it's not doing it perception, it's doing them on their fucking phones! It's not for the benefit of the individual, but everyone around them. Even if I have music on, I'm highly aware of what's going on around me. I might not notice the details of people or whatnot. I more notice that there's like a body next to me and I don't want them next to me, or you know, if there's dangers. We would just follow to allow deaths if we could have prevented out of sense of genetic conservatism. Well, you're still going to have life, because otherwise, well, life and death. Because you're then going to have the population issue, aren't you? Or more so. Is having awareness a genetics thing, or I just think people are assholes and idiots usually? Editing away death is a whole other can of worms, and those worms are, oh, carnivorous. What am I after? I don't actually know. Oh no, that's the quest we're on, isn't it? ADHD wreaks havoc on attentiveness. As general baseline among individuals. Heading up the coast, watch yourselves, places littered with Zoogles. You know, it's funny, I don't actually know how people are even diagnosed with ADHD. Like, I know it's a thing, but very perceptive and alert. Others like me just kind of bumble along until they discover they've walked into a wall and daydreaming. Okay, so I'll have my moments when I don't know if you've ever been walking somewhere, you've been walking home, and you're like, oh, I'm home. Like, you've just automatically walked your way there when you know you've got to a certain place. Where in the hell? Who's this? That's not really like...
You finally made it.
Oh, see, that's a strange one. If you're going for a direct disease, it's different than a condition which isn't the direct cause of an accident. Or no, isn't the... A death could be attributed to it, but it's not 100% guaranteed, and it's not 100% guaranteed to also be a negative towards the person. Inattentiveness kills more people in many diseases.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around
Really?
here who needs our help.
Again, it's an imperfect argument. The solution to people drowning isn't just evolve gills. Ban them from going in the water. God, see over here, they're trying to get people to stop smoking by 2030. And they think putting up the age limit by a year each year is going to work. And I'm like, what the fuck's going to happen 10 years from now? Are you going to raise it from 28 to... from 18 to 28? When's your cutoff for this one... increasing by one a year? This magical hypothetical, we have that power.
Yeah.
Hey there, beautiful. Can I ask you a favor? I am a bit... What are you doing? What do you need? No, I don't mean you, Burly. Oh, I'm talking about the other pretty lady over there. Oh, you're gonna get your fucking shield splatted in your face. Who, me? I must say, you got to be pretty strong to make it all the way here. That's why I think you're the perfect one to ask.
Sure.
Let's get to the point already, will you? If we figure out how to edit genes to do what we want, we won't be able to help ourselves. We will always find a loophole in the name of self-interest. I know. Oh, humans are the worst. Everything. Well, you see, I'm trying to make my way back home to Thistleum. There's this giant bee buzzing around. My guess is it's a queen bee. Ain't nothing else it could be as far as I can see. Anyway, I'm too scared to try and walk past it, so I'm stuck here. And just what has anything of this got to do with me? Judging from the calluses on your fingers, take it you're a gunslinger, yeah? Wait. Okay, do people who fire guns get a lot of calluses? I was a fighter in my younger years, so I can tell these things. Anyway, I was hoping you could shoot down that bee for me. You were a fighter, what's stopping you from just taking care of it yourself? I hate to admit, but I'm purely a ground fighter. Hopeless against anything that flies around. I'm worried if that queen hangs around for long, she'll spawn even more bees and then I'll really have no hope of getting home. Gun calluses. The last thing we need is more bugs crawling around. Alright, you win. See if I can get rid of it. Well, now you're going to get targeted for anti-gun calluses. Medication. Creams. Don't even know if it's a thing. I knew I was right to trust you. My body ain't what it used to be, but I've still got a good eye for these things in more ways than one. Her place? I'm sure it's possible, but you'd have to shoot an awful lot.
How did it come to this?
Where is she?
You're
Up there.
a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Oh man. He just
What do you say we check back in on the
really,
ranch?
really screwed up what he was saying, didn't he? I think we were going through there.
Judging by the stench.
Oh, your
Say
bones
the
hurt.
animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Can we forge weaponry? Da-da-da. But not all spines, shoulders, arms, thighs. Oh, no pain. Da-da-da. Oh. Fuck. Hold on a second. Check something. swear my neighbours are going to get their intercom usage rights taken away from them after 11 PM. Oh, you think I may have a cold? Oh no. Covered there, use my drinks power so good. That's possibly be COVID now. Unless double drinks is a thing, in which case my address and information required to sue will be provided shortly. Well... Oh, do I... Oh no, what do I want to go with? Oh no! Oh shit, 3 of them! Oh no! But I need that for all of them. The rending thing. Okay, not for you. Not for you. Oh, balls. Either use something new. 29 22 with 32, 15, 14, or I use it on her, which is actually a pretty decent bump for her. But I use these 3 of them. Lose it on her. There we go. Well, that's that. We've used our items on her. Better be worth it, Missy. God, look at these weapons. Most of it's just reskins. I think my favourites are hers. Just big ass shield. I forget how to do it again. Well, it was the neighbour who lives diagonally on the same floor. And we've seen her a number of times. So the thinking is, because we've seen her, she thought, oh hey, it looks like they're in, I'll buzz them again at the stair. But they got in anyway. Then they tried to get in the front door, but they couldn't. So the both of them who came into the stair went downstairs. So one of them went to a van outside and then came back, and then they went back up the stairs and opened the door, and then they both left again. You know, neighbours doing neighbourly things. Of course, all the neighbourly things. Right, we're gonna...
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Yes, we will rest. Wait, how do you know how well balanced anything is for a gun? Yes, very neighbourly. See, I'm not too bored because it was her, because she seems like a nice enough lady. It's just... I think we've got like an Airbnb or a rented out place directly opposite. They're a bit, getting... Nothing major, just, you know, buzzing the wrong door when they want to get in. The usual. You'd have to be literally starving and or freezing to death before you buzz someone. Well, usually during the day. Okay, so more of the up-to-date intercom systems, they have a services button, which I think allows, you know, the postman, any delivery companies up until a certain time during the day to get in, no issues. I have social anxiety far more than politeness, but still. Oh. A bee, what's the bee going to do to me? Maybe, maybe we could do the sashimi with someone else. I don't even know if this is the right one. Oh no, it's not the right one. So it's not horse one, it's just sashimi. Fuck, I thought when it said someone else I got to pick the other person. Oh well. Let's speak with Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menencia a place where Danans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
Oh no, no,
It
no
doesn't
crisis
matter
of
what I think.
faith.
You've already found your answer,
No.
haven't you?
I know what I want to
You're
say,
the mother, you can't have the
but I
issue.
can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look
I think
away from
Kisara
the
just
world
needs
any
the-
longer. I'll do my best to confront reality
The
so that we don't lose anyone else ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily.
She knows what the path is, but
when
just
we
needs
focus on
confirmation.
the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe
nice if we
another
had
time.
Miguel as well as a party member, but you know. See, I'm always really curious with all the shit that happens with neighbors here and that. What is it like elsewhere? What's the worst thing neighbors of chat people have done? Kind of person doesn't complain that my chicken is not only raw but still frozen because I don't want to bother the waiter. They were nice to me and brought me food. Sure, it might be inedible, but that wasn't his doing. Well, I wouldn't really say, like, they're just the go-between. Your complaints are completely valid, and you're what you're paying for isn't just his service, but the food being edible. So if a part of that isn't correct, no clue how you did this one, making your character humorous. Close to Kisara.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep.
She's still doing things.
Before we go,
Okay,
do you guys have
3
everything?
minutes of strength. Done wrong, frickin' one. Going for a B. But yeah, well, it wasn't his doing. I think it's also the approach. It's fine to complain, but I would say there needs to be a little bit of like, it isn't the waiter's fault. Which some people don't seem to realise either. They might be angry
Got a
about
bad
stuff
feeling
or their
about this
food or
one.
the service.
Me too. Better
But it
keep our
isn't
distance.
necessarily the waiter who's at fault at all.
Brace yourselves. This
Hey, Regent B. I'll shut up, look please, tell him it tasted great and quietly seethe, complain about the people online, never go there again. Oh, see, I'm a bit different. It depends on how bad it is. It was only one time had to complain about something, and that was years ago. I can't remember, was it like Acosta? And it was one of their food things that they make, but they were short-staffed, so it was sitting in the machine for ages. So it was like turning towards the burnt side, and I can't for the life of me have anything that goes towards burnt side. It's fucking rank to taste. It's horrible. Even the smell of it, I can tell if it's going to be too much. I'm like, nope, that's really off-putting to me. It depends on my motivations in life. path of least resistance. I'm the whole, if I've paid my money's worth for an edible piece of whatever I've bought, I want that edible piece. The only exception is vegan stuff, because I've tasted some. I get caught out at a certain place every time I've been. I'm like, oh hey, we'll go with that. It's like, nope, this is vegan. It tastes like I'm. There's nothing to do like with the food. It's the fact that it's vegan, and I completely forgot it was rubbish anyway. I mean, some people might like it. You know, there's. I can't imagine there'd be too many options for vegans some places. But that's the mental reminder, because it wasn't completely bad, it was just a weird texture to me. But something being burnt, that's a big no-no. I'm one of these people, I don't know if, like how much it comes across on stream. The mood shifts quite quickly, and it can be quite in the moment reactionary to something that's happened. At times. Mostly if there's like an asshole in chat. It just depends how like I'm feeling, if I'm out for confrontation or if I'm going to try and have some fun with it. But something like that, if I'm expecting a certain thing, I will be like, it's not right. I'm the kind of person who manages to like fire myself up. You know how like here's always an asshole in chat. No. Oh, where are we? Oh, just flying. Tell someone super bad. Yeah, that's usually kind of how I'd go. What weak spot? They're flying. Haven't even got to the big burger. It's very bad. What are they doing to me? Wait, who's? Oh, was that me? No! What the hell's going on?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Wait, was that a weird confession of I can't live without you? What was that? No idea what's going on. Cool.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble. Think we overdid it? Not by a long shot.
Mirage! It's on! Rising Phoenix! Armor won't save you!
Now! Shion! Go for it! Prepare
I've seen that one before?
Glacial Spear!
My turn!
I never miss! Now! Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
My turn!
Oh, just two of them.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp! Not on my watch! Here, let me interfere! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Time to shine! It looks like you got this one covered!
Destruction!
Magic is here! Radiant burn up! Tidal wave! I'm out of ammo! Watch and weep!
Take this!
Illuminate the dark! Look sharp!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Oh, did I core break? Yes.
Take it down! Ready and clear!
Punch the fuck out of me. So bad, it's funny. I meant to try to jokingly bring it up, but I have to find. Oh, a late hearted angle. Oh no, I don't like go. Oh, no. I don't go about it in a bad way. It's more if it isn't up to scratch or.
Going in.
You gonna heal me? Did you heal me? Did you heal me? Yeah, you did. Come on, let's take this. Let's take this. Da, da, da. You're fine. Oh my god, you're so dodging everything, aren't you? Not close enough. Ah. I'm just hearing noises. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, you missed!
Not today!
Got it. Here, let me help. Now what chance?
Destruction! In a bind?
Ooh, halfway. Yep. Celestia's Fury. Oh.
Not now, not ever!
Oh, what happened there? What happened there? Oh no, oh no, oh no.
On your toes, everyone.
Oh shit. Oh, what's going on? What is... Oh my god. These things were flying about and I'm like, are they coming for me? Are they coming for me? What's going on?
No further!
I love how much carnage this is. This is fucking crazy. I don't think that works on it. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh no 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 no.
This one's mine. In here.
Flame inside me! You're free! You'll pay for that!
Oh, I'm just gonna try and avoid it. Like the fucking plague.
It's pinned down!
Can I use this, please?
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! I owe you one! Mirage!
Hold on here. Inferno! Here's evil.
You're mine! It's over!
Mirage! Switch to
Now you see what I can do!
Ah.
It's time! Take this!
Let the marksman handle this.
So now you're getting serious?
There we go.
Commander of Heavens! Phoenix
I don't know what happened. Changes are just for my sake or is on behalf of someone. Just me, I usually don't care that much. Someone else that upsets them, it's more, you mean this person upset so now confrontation is justified? Kind of? Yeah. I'm just a very quick to anger. Even okay, it's so strange. I can be quick to anger, but it can dissipate just as quickly once I'm over it. Unless it's some deep-seated grudge, but I don't really have many of those. I say confrontation, a very timid creature, take an awful lot before I'm actually antagonistic towards people. All depends on what mood I'm in. If someone starts, that's the whole, well, you've gave me an opening, so, but if it's more of a service, it depends on how they react to the complaint, then kick up a notch. Because it was God, years ago, I don't know if I had mentioned it on stream. I'd got a pizza, or a chippy, and it was the usual one, and it was like to me it wasn't edible. And they're like, it's just crispy. I was like, no, it's burnt. And they're like, oh, take it, bring it in, take it in. And they're like, there's nothing wrong with it. And then, but bear in mind, this is an Italian going up against. So, it was like button horns with, you know, Italian versus Scottish. And done the chargeback on them because we didn't actually we left it there. I was like, no, this is inedible, and done the chargeback, and they never contested it. But no, they were getting real uppity. That was the whole don't make foods and then get annoyed as someone has an issue with it. He takes a slice, breaks it across his knee. A light dust and a charcoal powder fills the air. See, are we going? It's so crispy. Have we turned him into Mario? Do something, usually you just go like, hey, this thing appears to be wrong, can you get it fixed? Yeah, this is usually how it goes. And then if they get annoyed, that's when I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get annoyed with you. Treat a mistake like a natural disaster and not anyone's fault. Oh man, what do we get? Paralysis Stinger, Astral Flower, Incendiary Scale, and Keen Gigafang.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Oh man, that was a fight. Weirdly feel like I'm able to deal with them a bit better now. Is it Italian? Oh, my niece is going to have a fun time. She's part Scottish, part Italian. She won't know what's happening. Is this me, or are you even more ruthless than usual out there today?
Sure.
There's no law saying you have to be nice to bugs. Although I'll admit, part of it's because I know I have you there to protect me. Shion! Well, if it ain't my favourite... Oh, Femme Fatale. I was watching you fight that Queen Bee from the sidelines out there. You're as beautiful as a bed of roses when you fight. Why, I think we have a new queen on our hands, if you get what I'm saying. This here's actually my bathing spot. It'd be an honour to take a... Oh no! A dip with you, my queen! What do you say? Fuck off. I'll pass. I don't like men who only care about looks. Bee's dead. I'll go home before I regret killing it. With a glare like that, I don't stand a chance. If I catch your pretty face again in Thistleum sometime.
Just great.
Oh, a guy turns my stomach. I'm exhausted. Let's find a place to rest.
Well,
Sounds good to me. Ooh, Insect Deposer. Max AG. What else we got? Reduces the amount of damage dealt to enemies in midair. This applies to floating enemies. Overlimit extension, ailment bonus damage, and easier overlimit. Alright, okay. Now, I had... reduced art casting during combos could be nice. Faster AG recovery. What the hell does that sound like? I don't know. I just know that I get a little laugh whenever my sister's partner says funny. Because when he says it, it sounds a bit like Fanny. I mean, in terms of, you know, an accent, but I don't know. He's pretty easygoing. I think he's more easygoing than my sister. But I can see my sister and my niece being at loggerheads. I'm really tired today.
I'm really tired today for some reason. Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead.
For fuck's sake.
What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Is it Mother's Day? Is that where we're doing all the chores for Kisara?
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Wait, what? I have an awkward name for being addressed abroad.
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
You might say, what do you mean? Simon is a perfectly common English name.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
Except in Swedish, the I is phonetically the same as the English E. Oh no! Wait, so do you correct someone if they say Simon? If it's like written like that, and you read it out for, just say for example, there's a name set in somewhere, I don't know. Or, you know, a booking for something. See, I don't know, because it's... The O is still the O, isn't it?
What was that?
Oh no, verbal to being addressed seaman. I thought people would go Simon. Ideally, when you say it fast, get a little ambiguous. No, I don't hear it though.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do,
Wait, where's
I guess
Dohalim?
I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Be a crappy Pokemon.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim. You're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of
I
us to
took something
overcome.
else from that, and that was not what I got. Nope.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready.
She's like, the dream! And Dohalim's like, I'm gonna confess to you.
Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what
Sappy
you two
poetry
have cooked
saves the
up.
day.
Now let's sit down and enjoy it already.
The money!
Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes, I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
What the hell? Anything new? No. Oh man, I thought we were gonna have something else. Oh, we do, Flutter, yeah. Please just please stop having a moment. Right, what is my quest? Oh, wrong thing. Field guide, activities. Oh, I still got that one. Missing lover. So level 3 Legion. These smooth at once. Level 3 Legion. So we were asked by a woman in Thistleum to go and find her Renin lover.
We finally made it.
Who are you? Well, what's happening? Oh god, yeah. Hi there. You kind of just went crap, didn't you? I forgot that even happened. Oh well. We meet again, Ganyu. So you're still well. You people again. Don't worry, I haven't gone hungry since then. Been thinking though, about what it takes to believe and trust in people.
I
There are a
see.
profound question to contemplate. Forgive us for interrupting you in the middle of all that. However, we're looking for something. We seek any records or paperwork that the Renin forces and we have once maintained. Can you think where they may have kept such things? Records? Like these?
Oh.
Yes, exactly like those. Thank you. You've saved us a considerable amount of time and effort. It's fine. I trust you won't do anything bad with them. What kind of bad thing do you think we're doing? Let's see. Nosio. Ah, here we are. Mission determining Lord Volren's whereabouts. Last transmission received from Menancia. When? Pierre's communication was cut off and he's been deemed missing for some time. It hardly bodes well. It's obviously an easy enough region for us to look for him, but where we'll find him is another matter. Wait, judging by this location, could that soldier we met by the pond have been him?
I see.
You might well be onto something, Shion. May I ask you to guide us there?
Yeah.
Sure, but you'll owe me one later. By the pond? Did we heal someone?
But why
Talc
Volron's
pond.
whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his
You always
own
carry
for a
random
while now.
documentation around with you?
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Wait, where in the hell is that? It's not here. Oh. There? I can't get there. Guess I'm doing the main quest, which is head for the Forland Mountains. Where are those? Down. Depths. Why are you not wanting me to go in from there? You know, okay, so I'll go this way. I might run into a noble butterfly man in urgent need of paperwork.
You finally made it.
We did. It also means I can collect some stuff. On my way. Off we go. Catch me some sea bream. Oh, that one didn't work. I love how we go fishing normally and then we're like just catching them with our bare hands. Fold a little origami flower so he feels enticed. Butterflies like flowers, right?
Armored soldiers.
Some of
Ooh.
Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Alright, okay. What we doing here?
Orion to Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
No!
I knew you
Oh
were
fuck, it
stubborn,
didn't work.
but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Oh, I think you got it off before I could do anything. shit.
Where are you going?
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that. Glacial spear. This one's mine.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Sure, fruit juice so he doesn't drown.
Scarlet Inferno! Take this! Commander of Heaven!
Ooh, that's a nice looking one.
Yeah, nice technique.
Here, let me help.
This one's mine. Anything in armor is all mine.
I can carve through armor!
Look sharp.
Eternal Devastation!
Okay, you're just tinting the fuck out of me, aren't you?
Glacial spear. Here we go.
You think you lost one? My turn!
Here goes. We managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally.
You're mine!
The earth throbs in pain.
Make it rain. Kisara. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Not bad.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
Visited by what is perhaps the biggest wasp we've ever seen. Wait, a queen?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
They're usually bigger in size, aren't they? Landed on your neck and it was like standing with a helicopter. Oh no.
I don't know when it happened,
But
but
like,
we sure are
nope.
hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Wow. Danon's swordsmanship. Went to the art store and the fly stalked you?
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master.
But you can
I
remember
never
that.
saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Alright, okay. Looking for shopping tips? Certainly a shopping fist. That's funny, there's a lot of people who nearly get that from me as well.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Also, after I'd finished stream earlier, went to the shops. I was like, okay, I'll be fine, just gonna have a wander around, see what there is, get out. Flesh-eating flies. I don't think you have asked this, but I also don't know the answer to that.
I need something to eat.
Yeah, so I went to the shops. It was all fine until standing there trying to see things. And you know when people just like sidle up to you, but they don't do it in a good way. They just like come barging in. It's like, can you just wait? Wait your turn. You're supposed to be good at queuing. You can wait. And did they want to wait? No, no. I think there was two people who knew. He just seemed to turn up everywhere. Went in the shop and I was like, oh my god, this bugger turned up here again. But yeah, there's Scourge and Nature's Mistake. Voln's worshippers.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
They pinch little patches of skin off.
For Volron?
I don't think so.
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right.
I don't
For
recall
these
that
guys,
ever
would
happening
just
to
be a
me.
Technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
God, Kisara. Whatever they done with recording her voice lines, there's like a little chirp noise that happens when she's speaking. I've got to look at this. AG restored or increased critical damage. Maybe AG restored. Shion. Nope. AG restored upon defeat or increased boost gauge by no downs. Overlimit extension or easier over limit. Ailment rate. Oh, I think maybe reduced art casting time during combos. Oh, oh! I missed. Yeah, maybe the... Where's the art casting time during combos? It's great, we'll do that. Go down here, so you have 4 that are full. We still need solo training grounds. Leg. No, power strike. Doo-doo. I want slag assault. And the next one I'll get is the easier party member over limit. Ta-da. Horsefly. Aikinobi. Wait, is that what it is? Have knives in their their mouth? I was like, they have a moth? Do we have them over here? Do we have them? Oh, apparently there are? Active during the summer months from June to September. I can't say I even know what it looks like. Exceptionally itchy, continue for many days afterwards, up to 2 weeks, soon to scratch it. They've got the pet moth, yeah. So like big fat flies, usually our ones are bright green. A spotted pattern sometimes. I don't even know. Like most of the time anything lands on me, it's gone within seconds, or I've got my jacket on. Or I'm swatting it out in my face, depending on the route. I feel like I might need to... Oh, here's my problem with Runwell. She's got so many things that I still need to get. Oh, I had to save up for that one, didn't I? BG at battle start. Okay, we'll do that and then we'll do dragon. No, nothing else doing then. Cool. Way smaller, much smaller than the mosquito kind of human numbing flies. Those annoying, actually painful, and cause bleeding. Didn't get memories of them though. The only thing people usually moan about up here is midges. Should be fine for these. Terrapin fists.
Out of our way.
Oh, next two of them.
This one's mine.
This one's all mine.
Hurricane Strike.
Rising in a bind.
Now, on guard.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah.
My turn.
Nice technique.
Blue escape. My turn.
Hurricane
Blue
Strike.
escape.
Going in.
Oh, that was quicker than I thought.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh shit.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about
I
her.
know.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns.
Small
One would
humans and
think after
flies, we got
losing
it.
the Renis Alma, she would be more
Midges, yeah.
dismayed. And yet she
Aidini.
isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from.
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the
Oh,
Maiden's power.
oh.
Mere ignorance
I
does
wonder what
not
else that will
preclude
lead
her deep
towards.
connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside
do.
of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
The eyes. Oh no. Oh, the glasses are amazing. I love them. Best glasses. Transcendent Pebble? Awakening? Oh, these new ones? Ooh. Ah, come on, let's have it. I need wind.
Out of our way.
Wind. Hurricane thrust.
Hurricane action.
Hurricane thrust. Mirage.
Select
Wind.
leader. Your wings won't save you from me. Get behind me. Radiant light.
Burn it. It's got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle.
Wind.
You are just
Ooh.
enemy's arts to me.
We did it.
No complaints here.
Tear. Hurricane thrust.
If it's in the sky,
Take that.
it's mine. Here goes. Take this. Hurricane strike. Do it.
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Oh, I love how chaotic these fights are. That's the most accurate. Oh,
That
description.
firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
Oh, I want items. There's gotta be items in here, isn't there?
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it.
Hexbreak.
Those soldiers we encountered might have known about
Repel
it. Chose to
curses.
hide out here.
But with the
Have you been
entrance
cursed
collapsed and
before?
exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Real version of Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is bearable though.
Get lost!
Come and face me.
Oh crap, oh crap. I need them both in the same area.
Here's a healing art!
Oh no no no! Yes, got them. Okay, right. You, however.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Nice.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
They're all coming after me! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Now I can let loose.
Oh god, I'll try to get the chains so I can get the burning pillars going on.
Wyvern!
I'll never miss! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Kisara's getting that moving
That
quite a
extra
bit.
training paid off.
30 Megalon. What's in here? We've got some treasures. Okay, we can take them on. With the effigies again.
Out of our way!
You picked the wrong fight!
Not on my watch! Is that statue wielding art?
Now you see what I
Now
can
I see
do.
everything!
We'll just bring them all out.
Flying free.
Can you
Oh
take care
crap,
of them?
press wrong one.
Sooner said than done!
Right here. I got you.
No idea what's going on here, but we're dealing with this in some way.
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Take this! Try harder! Not again!
Water! Here
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Destruction!
Oh, there we go. Get on then.
You're finished! Stardust!
Make it rain! Frozen!
Hammer!
Why did Kitty happen?
My turn! Take
All thanks to you.
You picked the wrong
wait, wait, what? What the hell? Hello, chicken candies?
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Seems about right to me.
Can we go through this area? There's storage. Pineapple gel. Got so 3 peppers.
I see supplies and other signs people were living.
This is mine.
Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up.
We need a hamburger
They
recipe.
were hiding in a place like this all along.
Grilled ground beef put inside for a round bun. Pairs up well with a fizzy drink on a hot day. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Take care of it. Is this a burger? What, has it got mechanical pieces in it? Is it gonna simulate you? People might just be like spelling it weirdly, but I'm like, you know, you're just Star Trek foods. Chicken nuggets. Just in. I can't remember if I saved that. Oh well.
Anything dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Now you see what I can do!
Look this over!
Where are you going?
I can shatter any steel!
Do it! Shield!
I'd have already given Titan Blade when they could have just put Nanowatts on Big Max.
Think we overdid it?
Take this!
Not by a long shot.
Take this!
On guard! Hurricane! Glacial Spear!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn!
Mine!
I'm not done!
This one's mine!
Is it yours? Is it yours?
Crescent Moon! Water! Now! Here's my card!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Ooh.
Am I on a roll or what?
Oh, this
Well, look
sucks.
who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Open up. I'm gonna run out of that bonus. Sapphire, One Piece. One Piece dress lined with sapphires, mysterious gems, capable of protecting the wearer from astral arts that could otherwise harm them.
That
You? Yeah, you.
Equipment should come in handy.
I'm not seeing anything else. So we're gonna try and do the fast run, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to any enemies before it runs out. No, it's gone. Oh well, okay, it's fine. Hexbreaker. Transcendent again? But I don't know.
get lost!
Take this! Eat dirt!
Denied!
Denied. Oh man. Dohalim, we need you. Oh, I really need Dohalim.
I'll smash you! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This one's mine!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Oh, how many did I get? How many? Did I get 3 on?
You fight better at a distance.
The further away, the better. You and I both.
Where we got the letdown is of course and doing it in very cool thematically, but like this is a race that even the Cure is supposed to respect.
Sword and shield!
A classic combination.
See, I know something and I don't think you've seen something yet, so I'm like I can't say much. Highways for intelligence trillions of times exceeding any mere individual, be human or otherwise. Fuck off. Fuck off, there's a Bienfu lure. A strange but cute hat-clad lure. Its bounciness makes it all the more appetizing to boss fish. Fucking Bienfu. Thought we were gonna be rid of him and his annoyingness. Like Picard and Jamie managed to play them. Because they're like humanity and deep thinkers and all that shit. I don't know. It should simply be impossible. A buff bangle. Boosts all the wearer stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough and unstoppable in combat.
This might be some decent.
Ooh. Would you like a buff bangle? Stat boost on enemy defeat. On any enemy or kind of cryptic. I think I've seen something, but I can't tell you yet. Well, it changes something,
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
but I don't even know how it fits in.
Little help.
Thrust! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Mirage! Take this!
Annihilation! Get on in there
I can
together.
carve through armor!
Ignite your blade!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Something is mediocre if you can make it smart it. There's no should have killed very first shot of them. Me trying to convince the police I saw someone else dump the body and it was
Looks like
not
we
me.
came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
The culprit is a special tool that can help us later. Oh, we look. Oh,
How much do they have to steal from us to be
Everything.
satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
this
Why
isn't
is
even.
The people
Probably
on
an enemy
Lenegus
we've
may have
seen.
plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage,
There's one thing I'm
I
curious
think it was
about.
but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us
Is it
all
the
the way
rules
to
of the next
Cyslodia.
generation? I'll have to deal with it. Card
Agreed.
lore.
Let's keep moving.
It's what they'll do with the next season of Picard. I'm
So
interested
Shion's
in.
thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Okay, so the thing I'm a little confused about in this game is when we took on, was it Balsef? The First Lord. He had this, like, fire entity that we were also fighting and dealing with. No one else has had that. Like, was it a one-time thing, or are we going to have like an elemental kind of knockout with the rest of them? Red Woman and the Lights.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those
Yeah.
lights may have all been
what
different
it looked
elements
like.
of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
You've had your memories
Well,
wiped?
one thing the two of them have in common is that
Blocked.
they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Magic mirrors that stretch out vertically makes everything look mega thin. I think your sword did one of them, but forgot it wasn't supposed to look like that in the real world. Right. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna have to do is save it here. That's the wrong button. God, when I want to get to the right place, I press the map button. When I want to get the map, I press the button to get to this menu. I don't know anymore. I can't even blame anything for me pressing the wrong button for the map. Because I'm playing this for ages and I haven't been playing Elden Ring. Okay, but yeah, that is me for this stream. Blame Soman. No. I'll blame the Daedalus, the awakening of Golden Jazz. Alternate Jake Hunter. I'm sure that's one of the names. It doesn't always appear, it's not listed as the alternate Jake Hunter on Twitch. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, and it will be all Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm trying it a bit differently. I'll have four evenings of my main game and like one day, which is the viewer choice game. It'll be the afternoon and the evening. It will be some PS3 goodness. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I kind of enjoyed it. I could see myself getting into it a bit more. All of the kingdoms? All the kingdoms. Amalur? Yes. Amalur. But no, yeah, Tales of Arise will be back on Sunday. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning all tomorrow. And Daedalus, the Awakening of Golden Jazz. What the fuck is that name? Oh no, I don't even think I've heard Jazz yet. If it isn't Monday or Tuesday, it'll definitely be Wednesday, Thursday, but there might be something else during the week. Right, so thank you everyone for watching, it's always appreciated. And I hope you're all doing well, and I might see something again soon. So thank you all, and good night.